Hi, and greetings from Saxgourmet World Headquarters here in the birthplace of jazz, New Orleans. And man, today, out of all the VIPs that we brought you on our YouTube series, I got the man, because I got more history with this guy here in New Orleans than anybody else. Today, our very special guest is Saxgourmet endorsing artist and all-around rock star, my buddy and my other child, Ben Ellman. Ben, Sharon and I, on our first date in New Orleans, went to see Ben play at the Maple Leaf Bar. You don't remember that, dude? On a Sunday afternoon, man, you were playing with the Klezmer All-Stars. I was down here playing a gig, and that was the only time I had all. He said, "Oh yeah, there's this great band you got to see," and that was the first time I met Ben. Ben later worked for me in my repair shop. I'd like to take credit for teaching him how to play, but I didn't, because he was always self-motivated and practiced. He was on the cover of Saxophone Journal before I was, which is something that's been a point of great contention for many years. But today, Ben's off the road and out of the studio and is picking up his new Saxgourmet Super 400 tenor, along with some other goodies. It took a while to wean Ben away from his other horn, so, Ben, what are you going to do with that Mark 6?
Well, I suppose I might make a lamp. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's going to stay right there in its case for a while, but it served me well. But
well,
there's a new dog in town.
Yeah, man. And, the thing that I think this really brings out the best you play. What do you think the differences are in the Super 400 and the 6 you've been playing?
Well, right away I could tell that it's a lot heavier. I mean, a lot heavier. When I picked it up, I knew right away that it was. It's probably the brass content or alloy content or whatever it is. It's, a good, I don't know, 5 pounds, 10 pounds heavy.
It's not near that. It's not near that much. And of course, that Saxgourmet strap makes it feel more.
But it certainly feels just real solid, kind of like tank, real nice, solid horn.
Well, we built that horn really for road use. Everything's nice and easily adjustable, and the rods are a little bigger than they have to be.
Yeah.
We've learned a lot, and I know you're going to give it a good workout on your next tour.
Well, that's another thing that I actually like about it, which is what I've learned from you in the past is my sort of minor repair work, and it's the design concept of it is. It really makes a lot of sense, especially for the road, because it's be really easy for me to, as a novice repairman, to throw a light down it, and with all the adjusting screws and all the helper bars, I just know that it's going to be easy to tighten up on the road.
Well, I think it's unquestionably the most user-friendly horn of all time. But all that maintenance stuff is all well and good. All the bling of the engraving on the keys and all that is all well and good. Until it plays great, you got nothing.
Yeah.
So, let's just hear some of this.
Well, I guess since the first gig you saw was the Klezmer band, I'll play a little the Klezmer music for you, which is, for those of you who don't know, it's Eastern European Jewish music, dance music, drinking music for the most part. So, a lot of scales that sound like.
Yeah, that is great stuff. I love that stuff. Of course, you're best known now, for the tremendous success you've had with Galactic and all that. So I guess I'd like to hear some of that funky. I could never play that stuff. I could never do that, Ben. I'm so
Anybody can.
no, only you can. That's why you are the rock star. But Ben, we're glad to have you, and you being the road rat that you are out using our products all over the world. And you guys look for Galactic when they come to a city near you, and watch for their upcoming releases. We got a new CD be out in a month or so.
Oh yeah, February.
February, yeah, that's a great thing. So, from Sax Gourmet World Headquarters, everybody remember to practice long tones every day and keep your reed wet.